stand-up comedy. I think it's a wonderful thing to do. It's a great way to meet people as well, and I can appreciate that a great deal, because when I meet people, I do tend to confuse them just a bit, since my voice and face don't match. Yeah, I mean, I sound like I teach Latin, but I look like I chase geese in the park. I do comedy for many reasons, but one of the main ones is that I frequently suffer from depression. I have done for ages, and then I got into comedy in order to bring a more positive influence into my life. You know, something to get me motivated to get out more, meet new people, and get laid, maybe. But it turned out I was just hanging out with older guys going through similar issues. And now I've been doing this so long, I'm the same age as them. And I think other people feel this way too. I want to test this. Has anyone here been to, say, leaving drinks for a friend or a colleague of yours who you know that you're going to miss dearly? Where people get really drunk and jolly first and then break down into tears later? Yeah. I love those! The feeling of leaving a party hurting in places that couldn't feel before. Oh. And then the powder needs to be mixed with water that is exactly 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've got the thermometer and the jug, and I'm constantly checking back and forth between that and the porn, the thermometer and the porn, the thermometer and the porn. I'm wanking through this entire story. I don't know if anyone here's ever had a wank while reading through an instruction manual. It's practically impossible. But eventually the water gets to the right temperature after about 3 different videos. And then that goes tube, and then I insert my erect cock into the tube, and my God, it was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. It was like making love to a bowl of porridge. But this is the point where the mold is setting, and I have to stay hard at this point. And so I'm just constantly staring at the porn, and even though this is the least sexy I've ever felt in my life, standing naked in my bathtub with a cock in a tube of sludge, I'm staring at the porn and trying to ignore the little frog on the doorstep. I use the time code on the porn to measure 2 minutes. Much like you, I led a long and confusing life. I didn't know where to align myself. I tried getting in with all kinds of different faiths. I tried getting in with the Christians, the Muslims, and the Jews, and they all rejected me. The Buddhists didn't really say anything, but I got the message, you know. I had a crush on a girl named Karen at the time, who was accompanied by a boy called Chris. I never met him before, but I hated his guts anyway. I'll tell you this, there are 2 kinds of good-looking men in this world, right? There are cute guys and there are handsome guys, and it's the cute ones you have to watch out for. Because those fuckers know they're good looking. They are wankers and they'll take it back. Sorry. That was a tangent. Yeah, I am looking at you, mate. I wasn't always like this. I used to have a real face and identity. It was an event in my adolescence that changed me. It's a confusing time. A time when you don't want to be treated as a child anymore, but no one's treating you as an adult either. It's just a confusing mess of maturity. Which I theorize is why young people are so fond of animated pornography. Anyway. No, don't knock it, that's good stuff. No one gets pressured into anime porn. Then, more sudden than I could anticipate, there she was across the room. I maintained my gaze, and sure enough, she stayed in my sights. I had a lot of anticipation for this moment, and she did not disappoint. Let it be known that he who tends to the wounds of his fellow moshers shall be thought of when tickets are going spare. Thou shalt always keep a satisfying stash of intoxicants, and only give up conventional cigarettes if your bird insists. I never felt so insecure in my life. Everything just sort of flashed before me how empty I was. Do you want to know how empty? Do you want to know how empty I was? Do you know how empty I was? Yeah, that's how empty I was! without the lights.
Now, I'll be glad when you're dead, you're asking you. I'll be tickled to death when you leave this earth, you dog. I took you for my friend, and you drank up all my gin. I sure be glad when that cat's dead and buried.